you need to go to your app store where you will search for the Google Classroom, and that will look like something this. It will look like this. So if you'll type, then it is the like icon of Google Classroom. When you'll open it from here, I already downloaded to, and that's why it's showing just open. When you'll open it, then it will show you. Let me show it from my phone only. Then it goes like this. When you click over it, it asks you if you are not using of G Suite Free for Education as an organization, then it might ask you this, it will pop up this point and you just need to check it up. And then I'm showing it because people already joined, but if you are a teacher or a student, it's up to you in which way you want to use it. You need to click over the plus button, which is here at the top. And when you click over this, it generally give you two options: join the class or create a class. So if you are a student, you join. If you are a teacher, you create a class. Okay. And when you join a class, then this screen comes. You need to put a code which your teacher provides you, or another ways your teacher can directly invite you by email ID. If you are a teacher, then you create a class, and then it asks for the four options: class name, subject, room, and subject, section and subject. So the same thing was in video. So this is how you can create or use over the phone. And the same thing, like if you click over, suppose here the three lines in the left top, then these options comes. If you see classes, calendar, and different classes you have created, and the classroom folder, which directly goes to your Google Drive. Now it was like the screenshot of the phone, but suppose as a teacher I have to use it over my laptop. So what I need to do, there are the two ways. One thing, I can directly type classroom.google, and then it will take me to directly my classroom with the email ID which I am already logged in. So you can see there are 4 or 5 classrooms here I have created as a teacher. One is IELTS, this is second one is the workshop, and third, fourth, and fifth ones are the training. Okay, if I want to create another class, then I simply, this is the laptop overview. So I need to click here, and then the same options gives like phone. Okay, and you can create or join the classroom. If I click like a student, upward view very quick in 30 seconds. Okay, while it is opening, the best thing about like I just want to show you. So this one, so suppose this is the communicative English classroom, and what I was saying, I was more focused on how you can share materials, how you can grade your student, how you can give them assignments. So there are the 4 tabs at the top. It is stream, classwork, people, and grades. So stream is whatever conversation it will be going between you and your student. It will be directly here, which you can see. It is everything here, which was in video also. The second one is if I have to give the classwork to my students. So when I want to give the classwork, then I need to click here, create, and it gives us 5 different options. One is I can give assignment, I can create a quiz, I can post a question, and I can give whatever material I want to give, and then reuse the post and topic creation it will later. But my favorite one is the material. When I click at a material, and then it gives this link here, and if you see, we can post anything from the Google Drive. We can paste a link of any website. We can put anything from our phone and laptop, or we can put a link of YouTube. So in that we have lot to our and diverse skill where they are able to see different videos, different audio, and different things. And another part is which I like is students are in the class. You'll see it here. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm just going to show you how it looks like for a student. Come on. Okay, you can see the number of students are in my class here. So these are the students, and the grade part I was saying, if you want to see that whatever assignment I'm giving, if that is for 10 marks, you can see I gave how many marks to which student who is missing, who has already submitted, who submitted late. And another best part is if I want to add this to the report card, on one click, I can take every single grade to my laptop. I can save it in an Excel sheet or the Google sheet. Now, the only thing which I wanted to tell, suppose this is the student email, and another way of going it by clicking the dots, 9 dots in the right side. And when we see all the applications, you can see the classroom. This is another way of going here. So you can go here, and here you'll see like a fresh student, like you are a fresh student, this student with this email ID, no classroom created, no classroom joined. So if you want to join, you just need to click here, join class, you'll put the code, you'll be inside the classroom. If you want to create a class, you'll just need to click here, you need to check this box on, continue, and you need to fill these information, and the classroom is on. So this is a quick overview about the Google Classroom. That's all. Thank you, everyone. If you have any questions, please.